Go. Releasing Porkchop to just be free and hang out. And I want to show you how I've been practicing the come command. I always call him to me when he's at least looking away from me, distracted by something, whatever, going towards something. You never call him when you're practicing. You never call him when he's staring at you, because that's not a real life situation. In real life, he's going to be staring at a dog. He's going to be going to eat something gross on the ground. He's going to be doing whatever and facing away from you, and you want him to hear that command and break away from that, turn back to you and come running to you. So you always practice that way. And let's say that he doesn't do that because he's kind of glued to you because of all this training you've been doing, and he's always checking back with you. Well, you have to create your own distraction. So I've got two little pieces of the natural balance training treat that I use, and one of them is right here. The other's in my palm for a reward. This one, go, is for the distraction. He's distracted, turned away from me. Come. I call him back to me. Good. Notice how I backed away. He came to the closed hand target. His nose touched it. I opened it. I said good at the same moment. My left hand took the leash. I'm going to step into him. Have him sit. Good. I'm going to release him again. Do it one more time for you. Go. I'm going to toss a little distraction. Can you make sure you catch him in the shot too as well this time? Go. Come. Calling him away from it. Good. And of course, you don't have to have him sit every time. You could just get him like this and say, okay, and keep walking. Sit. I always call him back on the clock that way, have him sit, and then I go from the sit, okay, and we walk, but you don't have to do that way every time. Oh, there's a treat right there. You can have it. It's okay. That was my fault. Okay. And this works. Sit with a long line. You want to practice with a longer leash. That's great. If he ever ignores your recall, you never repeat it. Let's say you say, come, and he ignores you, then you don't repeat it. You just give him a little signal is what it is. It's like a tap on the shoulder. He will turn around to look at you. He's going to see you backing away. Go. Even if I do this now, little signal, he sees me backing away. Good. And I didn't even do a signal. He just felt a little pressure on the leash. He turned around to look at me. That's a signal to him. It's like a tap on the shoulder. It's like that. He'll turn around. Come do it every time. Good boy. And if you don't have food ready, make sure that you love him up. And then he'll always come to this target. He'll never know if there's food in there or not. So always use the closed hand. Half open hand like this or whatever. It's a closed hand. Always. His nose touches it, it opens. That way, you can always call him to you whether you have food or not. Okay, buddy.